sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. And it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Alongside my broadcast partner, set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. And out come the Lions for their first drive behind their ninth-year quarterback. In year number 4 with Detroit, it's Jared Goff.
It's hardly an exaggeration to say that Goff has revitalized his career these last couple of years. And he's rewarded for it during the offseason, as Detroit has certainly made sure everyone knows he's their quarterback for the future. It's clear that they believe in him, and he's done nothing to sway them from that belief.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Down the left sideline. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 65 yards. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Cowboys making their way out behind the NFL's leader in touchdown passes for 2023. In his 9th season now, Dak Prescott.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Now Dak on the option left. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it down the right sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
The try here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Play action now. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Gone. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Chauncey Golston in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Got to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the Lions' 34-yard line.
Prescott off play action. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Prescott to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. So on fourth down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And this one is right through. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
To throw is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Here now, 3rd and a yard. In motion left goes a tight end. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And nothing doing here is this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Now it's Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw, Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Now Prescott. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 36-yard line.
A handoff left to Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a three-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
On the counter, Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. This one from 35 yards away. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for another look at this Lions offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Running left, Montgomery. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Goff going to keep it himself. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. On the move to his left. That is caught by Laporta. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards that time. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2nd down and a yard. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Play action. It's Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Goff now looks to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. It's caught. Tolbert. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Prescott. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arm saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott yet again. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Prescott now. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead is now 2. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking sideline, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Goff now looking to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
He'll buy some time right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
The coach keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break here. Goff dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here comes third and about a foot.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a good 2. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 30.
To throw is Prescott. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
That's good for our Cowboys.
Prescott now from the 50. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes this a 9-point game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to take over once more. And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a nice job of making him earn everything he gets, and it's prevented him from getting into any kind of rhythm here today.
Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 14 yards that time for number 14. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Shifts past him at the 45. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 right at the 40. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Here's second and 10.
Goff now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Rolling to his left. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. Had a nice broken tackle and then brought down right around the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Goff. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. To throw is Goff. Escaping the pressure right. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is down to 2. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Prescott from the gun.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
That's good for our Cowboys.
Now Prescott. And he's got his man on the out route. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Elliott running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Throwing, Prescott.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. This is 2nd and 8.
Now Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and goal is right.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll run with Montgomery. Oh, a good move at the 5. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
They'll run with Wright.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Brock Wright
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Lions have taken a 4th quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Dallas offense set for this next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Now Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Prescott to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Carlton Davis picks it.
And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
And Detroit getting set to go now.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 23.
He'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And look at this. this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Prescott now.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the Lions will take over.
In motion goes Patrick. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Goff now looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. This is 1st and 10.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Here's 1st down.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Prescott.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown!
Jake Ferguson
from 10 yards out.
And the Cowboys are once again back in front.
Prescott. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here's Goff and the Lions.
Down 31-28. A minute 44 to go. They've surrendered a double-digit lead, but can rescue themselves late as they come up on first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Here comes second down.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 29.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Now it's gone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Goff now to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was Jameson Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Now it's the Cowboys' turn, trailing by 4. A little over 20 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on first and 10. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Second and 6 coming up. Prescott.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. Flush to his right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. And the Lions are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.